Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest, okay? Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. So it's all about the truth for you. Queen of Swords and anything else. And you wait. But in the meantime, I feel like you have moved on. I feel like this isn't a personal thing for you. Whatever this is, that's why you're willing to wait, because it's not a real personal issue, or it could be, I don't know. Somebody's really upset because you're breaking the chains of the fourth house. Okay, so Five of Cups, the Devil, and the Chariot. Oh, wait a minute, there's something else there. You saw it pop out. Hermit. You could be coming out of isolation, coming out of hiding. And somebody's really upset about that. Could be a Cancer, could be a Capricorn. Okay. Okay, so with this Virgo energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and Cancer energy, it feels like you're cracking some kind of code here. Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. They didn't get the money that they were obsessed with because of the truth, because you're the truth, because you're Queen of Swords. You ain't putting up with any nonsense. So most recent past, Three of Swords, the Star, and the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles and the Star, this is a wish come true. For I feel like you, but not for somebody else. I feel like this is what they were trying to keep you from. Some kind of wish come true, but you jumped it. You cracked some sort of code on a reality here. And I think you realized your own power and you took off with it. Immediate future. These are the energies around you. Six of Swords, the Hanged Man, and Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're leaving something behind. Could have to do with a group of people that you're seeing from a different perspective now. Because you done cracked a code. Says song. Who's that song by? I ain't nothing but hey little thing, let me light your chemicals, mama. I'm sure I'll handle now. Yes, I am. I don't know what that means. Oh my goodness. So yeah, somebody was holding on to something that belongs to you. It's physical, it's tangible. And you knew it already. So we have the High Priestess and Justice. You knew it already. That's what's allowing you to move on. So Libra and Pisces energy. You're being able to leave something behind. Heartbreak, pain, depression. Counting your pennies. There's a Page of Cups in the outside influence here. Two of Swords and the Earth Angel, which is Sagittarius energy. So somebody may be wanting to apologize for being confused. Maybe in you cracking this code on this multiple timeline, and I feel like it's multiple realities, you've tapped into something that's innocence, something that's angelic. Even if you're not seeing it, because I feel like with the Two of Swords here, there's a bit of confusion, or there has been a bit of confusion on the outside in influence, and I feel like somebody's proud of you because you like I said, you surpassed any kind of expectation that they had. Hopes and fears, yeah, they were afraid of this. But at the same token, I feel like they were hoping for it. It's competition. Choosing the past or the future. Maybe you're choosing both, or you're choosing everything because you know that these are multiple timelines. And like I said, I feel like you done broke the code on this. And no matter who's trying to fight against it, they can't fight against the fact that you have wings. That you have wings, and that you are balanced, emotionally balanced. Come here. So they're choosing, somebody's choosing the Five of Wands instead of making up for lost time. I feel like that's what somebody's trying. You may be trying to make up for lost time on your own. And they wanted to disrupt that. You simply wasn't having it. You rode away from the devil. You said, I ain't got time for these games. You nobody got time for these games. So like I said, here's the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So somebody's in the background trying to secretly sabotage any of your progress, but I feel like you see it. You see through this illusion. They're trying to hurry up and do this, but I feel like it's going to bounce back like a tennis ball. What movie is that from? Always Be My Maybe? Yeah, ain't nobody got time to sit around and be somebody's maybe here. Star energy to the Ten of Swords. Whoever this person is, they're going to lose a Ten of Pentacles because you broke the code of their manipulation, or their whatever they were hiding. What is the Queen of Swords about, Spirit? What is the Queen of Swords about? Whoa. Nine of Swords, the Lovers, the Eight of Wands, and Judgment. Gemini energy. So this was some sort of Matrix revelation type thing. You ain't got time to be somebody's maybe. Alright? So I feel like this person is gonna try to rush in and chain you to them. Somehow, some way, but they can't. Four of Swords and the Six of Wands. You've won by default just by leaving it behind. Whatever that means. You've won this competition, this energy of competing for a Ten of Pentacles behind. And that's exactly what brought this, is bringing this into you. Like being grateful for what you have, even if all you got is your fetuses. Or being addicted to depression. I mean, you gotta block some of this stuff out that's going on, Pisces. And I don't mean ignore it, act like it's not there. I mean, don't let it affect you to the point where you don't have any protection of your own self here. You have a choice to make in love, but that doesn't have to be another person. This person has a choice to make as well. We have Pisces and we have Virgo here. Somebody's watching you, like, obsessively. Trying to figure out what you know. What do you know, Pisces? But look, that's the eclipse's energy there with the Knight of Cups. We got the Page of Swords with the Two of Wands. Seven of Wands. They can't, they're blocked. They can't come anywhere near you until you allow them to, or until they match you. They have to match you. Right now, I feel like y'all are on in different realities because you're on a, you've left this behind, and for leaving this behind, you got an upgrade. A big one. Destiny. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Page of Cups. You're leaving this Page of Cups behind because you've been protected against some sort of energy manipulation. Three of Swords in the most recent past. What's that all about? Some sort of pain that was inflicted on you on purpose. It's like you see it with whole new eyes now. Like pork tang tang. Instead of focusing on it. Got the Three of Wands on the Three of Swords. 33. You could be 33. The Magician and the Knight of Wands. This person is deeply, deeply heartbroken because whatever attempt they made here, Three of Swords, Three of Wands, with the Knight of Wands, you moved away from it. You're moving away from it. You're no longer looking back. You're choosing a timeline, and it's not the past. It's your future. You got in your boat, and you come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, lad. Because you see the real truth here. That, you know, I mean, all are one and one for all, and yeah, that might have been me on a different timeline, but I'm no longer there, so you can't touch me now. I can't touch this. Ding, 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 ding. Hermit time. Yep. Transformation is happening. Like I said, a magical transformation. Look at this. So we have the Magician and the Earth Angel, Temperance energy. There's some sort of like big magical transformation happening for you in the immediate future, because you chose to move on to calmer waters. Virgo, Gemini, Taurus with Scorpio energy here. You chose a better timeline. Somebody's really upset about that because they can't manipulate you anymore. Doesn't mean they ain't gonna try. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords. You fought for this leap of faith. You're going for it. Six of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, they're being paid to try to get in your energy, try to get you to fuss or fight. Could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio. Got a King of Swords and a Queen of Wands. Somebody's looking into the truth about you. With the Death card here, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Fool, and the Six of Pentacles, they are going to make something fair. They're going to fight for you, whatever that means. Like I said, there's some sort of transformation happening on like a deep soul level here, where somebody's gonna take a leap of faith and fight for the Nine of Pentacles, because that's what's fair. What is the Four of Pentacles about? Yeah, somebody from your past is really, really super stressed and upset because you're choosing to move away from them. That's why they're coming in to fight now, because maybe just to fight with you, or get you to notice them, or I don't know what this is. Take it as it resonates. But like I said, there's a huge transformation happening, and it's between your 8th and your 12th house. It's the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Magician, and the King of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to hold on to something that belonged to you, but they're not going to be able to. Somebody from your past. Could just be a relationship. I feel like whoever this person is, Virgo, Gemini energy, they're coming in to fight for this, to make things fair. For a Nine of Pentacles. What is the outside influence here with this Page of Cups? Strength, Leo energy, Six of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you have one more test, but it's your own inner strength that's going to decide whether you get this Six of Wands or not. And it looks like you're tired, probably working too hard. Queen of Swords and the Emperor. Well, there's the competitiveness right there. Somebody wants, and I feel like this is a want. And somebody's trying to swap timelines with you, but they can't, because they can't meet your vibration. They can't meet your vibration in the Five of Wands. If you're in your power, and you're tempering things out, making things balanced in your life, There is nothing that this person can do to knock you off your square with this Five of Wands. And I feel like it's all for a competition of some sort of relationship, or could be work with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, being your own boss with the Nine of Pentacles. But like I said, as long as you're balanced, which is what they're hoping you're not, you're gonna be able to see right through it. Somebody did not see, didn't use their intuition here. They chose to believe something else. That's why this chapter has to close. You can't keep this timeline open anymore. Nobody can. Doesn't have enough stamina behind it. Because somebody didn't have the right intentions. And if they did perform, and if they are performing any sort of magical things, justice will be served. In the now. I feel like even though the Knight of Pentacles is here, I feel like this is happening right now. The justice is being served, even though you can't see it, because I feel like you're not paying attention. I feel like you're not even worried about this. What is this Ten of Pentacles about? Ten of Pentacles. We did get the Ten of Swords with that. Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So this is the group that you walked away from. Three of Pentacles and King of Swords. This could be some sort of collaboration that you want to take no part in, because you know that something's a bit off here. Pay attention to that. Something is a bit off. And you're in a different timeline. I feel like you're not even in the same reality as these other people. Maybe you've surpassed it. And they're still stuck in some sort of repetitive energy. Yeah. Obsessed much? Five of Wands to the Devil. So this is definitely some sort of obsession with money. And here's the Empress. The Emperor is outside influence. An Emperor is competing with their own Empress? Really? Are you stupid or something? There's some sort of, okay. Somebody doesn't want you to walk away. They're trying to hold you by your feet, sis, to keep you from moving out of the timeline that they want you in. Too bad. So sad. Somebody's realizing a stranger than fiction truth about you here. The fact that you live in a different realm. So they're going to get you to try to go into survival mode and worry about this legacy or this 10 Pentacles. You're going to see somebody held something back from you here. Could have been some news about wealth. It could have been some news about a collaboration. It could have been and Emperor, Empress energy. Because there's too many chefs in the kitchen. Either way, you're walking away from whatever this is, 8 of Cups in it, leaving it out in the cold. You're no longer entertaining this. And this person wants to come in and fight you for it. Y'all know how I feel about that. Ain't nobody got time. I mean, live your life, Pisces. You are advancing and upgrading and going through all kinds of timeline jumps at this point. You can't help but get what's fair to you in the immediate future. You know? It can't. It's like the law of vibration, the law of attraction. You feel it and you know. You're very aware of any kind of harmonious and non-harmonious relationships that are in your life. And this doesn't look like one. This looks like somebody trying to play with your mind to keep you from seeing the truth with your third eye. But I feel like you've already surpassed this energy, and they don't understand how you were able to just go. Just go. Base chakra with patience and planning. So, trying to affect your stability. But your third eye, like I said, you're going through some huge upgrade right now. Some huge transformation in the third eye. You see through the illusion here. You see through the dust and the dirt, and you're choosing this transformation over the competitiveness and the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. You got life ahead of you. You ain't got time for this. Some backwards cards here. I hope no more is like that. Alright, let's see what comes out with the Revealing the Truth Oracle. Rose. Passionate love, thorns, and short. Somebody's finances might be affecting. Yeah, somebody's finances are poisoned. Because they might do a little drinky too much. Gravity and depravity. Tyrant, spy, misfortune, seduction, attraction, magnetic field, and potential energy. So yeah, you know, not all Pisces are created equally. Okay, and you can choose either one. I mean, with gravity, it's the attraction, the magnetic field, and the potential energy. If you attract this to you, you can. Through addiction, through obsession with finances, money, success, all of that, the way you see it matters. Because somebody here is definitely trying to keep you from it. Because they're greedy. Laziness, obsession, cruelty, and stupidity. Yeah. And this is you. Going, shh. I'm gonna go this way now. And you're walking away. You're leaving all of this behind. And like I said, that's bringing some sort of huge upgrade in your life. Is not allowing it to pull you back. to put you in some sort of lack mindset. Just breathe, Pisces, because I do feel some stress here. Spiritual bath. Friends. Usa. Meditation. Hobby. New outlook, healer. So I just went through a huge healing. I'm still going through it, guys. So bear with me while I get well. Somebody's desperate for the truth here. They definitely got a new outlook on how you heal. Like I said, I feel like that's the kind of transformation you're going through right now. Some sort of healing and some sort of whatever's fair to you. You might be doing this all by yourself. You might have had to do this all by yourself. You might not have had any choice. Ooh, Death and the Maiden. Got a lurker here, Pisces. You got a lurker. Invasion, boundaries, violate, and dominance. We have Mend a Broken Heart Fairy. Healing from heartache. What did I say? This healing that you're doing right now is like a huge upgrade to your system, upgrade to your whole world. Let me find it. Let me find it. Here it is. Alright, this is a long one, so give me a minute, because I don't have my I don't have my flashlight. I do have my phone. Hold on a minute. That'll make this a lot faster to read. Alright. Okay, it says, here she comes to gather up your heart's sore pieces and place a sweet bandage on a place that is most wounded. And this tender gesture does more than heal you than could 1,000 years of therapy. Wow. It's time for small kindnesses to be received, for you to know that little gifts of friendships and sweetness are the ones that will assist you most at this time. Allow yourself to be treated gently, to be attended to with kindness, and to be hugged. Aw, hugged. I did feel that. Allow yourself to accept this at this time when you need to take good care of yourself. You are healing and on the mend, but do not undo her medicine by forcing yourself to hurry up and get over it. Yeah, I know that. The minute she speaks, she says, you have been hurt, and this heart feels bruised to me. It may have been what is called a lover's quarrel or unrequited love. It may have been a breakup. And it may be that an adventure in love has turned harsh. But I'm here to help you mend. And I will let your broken heart bleed. I will not let your broken heart bleed. I will wash clear, heal, balance, and place the bandage over the wound, protect. Wow, that all came out in the reading. and send you the healing that means deep, restful sleep and peace return to you. I want you to take it easy on the path of love for now. Soon you will feel your vitality return, but for now, it's time. It's a time of rest. We like that. The divination message here is when you have heartache, it is important to treat yourself well. Take time from the flurry of shoulds you are so often confronted with. Why not take some time to snuggle on the couch with a favorite old movie and have a sniffle? Have a long, comforting bath, to get spiritual bath, and be sure to make a promise to yourself to let close people who are worthy of your love, to let close people who are worthy of your love, to let them close. It is not about being bitter or guarded, but you are a sensitive and tender, sweet being, and some people are just not. So now is not the time for harshness. Soft blankets, sweet dreams, long baths, and a reduction of the harsh energy around you are best. Then, and a broken heart fairy can fly in to soothe you. You will feel her presence, and she will lift the pain until all that is left is sweet, gentle wisdom. So it's telling you to retreat and it's telling you to do that because you're undergoing some kind of upgrade here that's going to help you heal from all the pain that you've had to experience in your life, and lots of us have had to do that. We've been all 12 signs, and we've been here a long, long time. So this is not just one energy I feel like you're healing from. I feel like it's many. And you have a lurker watching you. They're proud of you. Could even be protecting you from some sort of obsession or cruelty that somebody's trying to throw at you. But it is time for you to take a step back and take the time to heal, or you could get burnt out. It's time to not worry about the small shit, and it's all small shit at this point. And all these greedy people that are fighting out of laziness, obsession, cruelty, they want to siphon your energy. And that's what you need to walk away from, because they can attract you and pull you in, especially if it's a money problem, work, success, la la la. Maybe that isn't what matters right now. Maybe what matters right now is that your healing is more important. This transformation is more important, because when you go through this upgrade, it's all going to change. The way you see it is going to change. It's going to change into something much better than where you have been. I promise you. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my baby sharks. Please remember, press the like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.